Welcome to All Home Care Matters, the show where we discuss all things home care, with discussions on important age-related matters and topics. Brought to you by Enriched Life Home Care Services, the #1 rated home care provider in Michigan by Top Rated Local.
Hello, and welcome back to All Home Care Matters. If this is your first time visiting us here at the show, we want to say thank you for taking time out to be with us today. We appreciate how valuable everyone's time is, and that's why we try and make each episode here at All Home Care Matters something that will hopefully matter to you. We want to ask you to stop for a moment and imagine that you were scrolling through a social media site and someone you worked with or one of your family members posted an image or video of you that was less than flattering. Everyone not only saw it, but started commenting on it and sharing it. How would this make you feel? Now we ask you to consider a person who not only never sees something like this posted about them, but doesn't even understand that they are being ridiculed or exploited. This is what it's like for someone living with dementia. They don't have the ability to approve or consent to have images, videos, and other identifying posts to be shared in this social media crazed world. These people need to be protected. Most of us are aware that dementia is a prevalent disease and oftentimes feels as though it's becoming even more so. It could be you. Every 3 seconds, a new case of dementia is diagnosed somewhere in the world, joining the already more than 55 million people living with the disease. Dementia, a general term for a group of similar diseases, including Alzheimer's, is a progressive disease that destroys memory and other important mental functions. While there is no cure, medications and management strategies may temporarily improve the symptoms. Alzheimer's disease is the most common form of dementia and makes up to 60 to 70% of the global dementia cases, and the World Health Organization has pushed the deadline to find a cure for Alzheimer's from the year 2025 to 2030. Brain changes associated with Alzheimer's disease lead to challenges with memory, thinking, and reasoning, making judgments and decisions, planning, along with changes in personality and behavior. It's these challenges that raise the question about whether a person with Alzheimer's disease is still able to make decisions in not only their care, but other matters, including legal and financial. We have a quote that bears repeating from Kenan Coste, advocate for patients with Alzheimer's disease and co-author of Learning to Speak Alzheimer's. His quote says, "I am seeking. I am not lost. I am forgetful. I am not gone." We believe that all individuals with dementia are entitled and deserve their right to dignity to be respected. People living with dementia maintain the right to make their own decisions as long as they have the legal capacity. Power of attorney does not give the agent the authority to override the principal's decision-making until the person with dementia no longer has legal capacity. While people who are diagnosed with dementia are able to give consent in some areas, there are no guidelines, let alone rights or laws when it comes to posting information, including photos and videos, on social media. Many people with dementia aren't capable of understanding the complexity of what it means to agree to have something posted on social media sites where it can be manipulated and even exploited. We live in a world now where anyone can take a photo or record a video of someone and put it out on social media, but I'm capable of making that decision because I understand what is being posted and shared, and I understand what social media is. A person suffering with dementia does not, and they need to be protected. We need to remember that every person with dementia is still a person and deserves and is entitled to respect and dignity. This topic will be the subject of an upcoming Ethics of Dementia and Social Media forum featuring 9 of the world's leading dementia experts on the ethics of dementia and social media, and it will air here on our official YouTube channel and on all of the major podcast streaming platforms worldwide on February 14th. While people living with dementia may be able to consent to simple tasks, such as what they want to eat, read, or watch on television, they may not be able to understand, let alone consent to having videos or photos taken of them and shared on social media sites. This forum will examine all of the ethical challenges that can come with people trying to take advantage of a person unable to defend themselves or grasp the far-reaching implications of being displayed on social media. Our fervent wish is that this panel and discussion will help lead to a much broader discussion across the dementia community and hopefully help protect people with dementia from being abused and exploited. The Ethics of Dementia in Social Media Forum will feature myself, Jennifer Butte, a former medical doctor and founder of Glorious Opportunity, who also happens to be living with a dementia diagnosis, Tim England, a master's educated in dementia and internationally recognized dementia champion, Lori LeBay, internationally recognized dementia expert and founder of Alzheimer's Speaks Radio and the Dementia Map, Albin Mano, the CEO of Memory Lane Television and another dementia advocate, Bettina Morrow, master's educated in dementia and master's educated in social work, specializing in adult services, Ralph Martins, professor of neurobiology at Macquarie University, Marianne Shuko, RN, co-founder of All's Authors and also a board member here at All Home Care Matters, James Vickers, PhD, Director of the Wicking Dementia Research and Education Center and past President of the Australasian Neuroscience Society, and Leah Waller, the founder of Dementia TLC. We hope you will tune in and learn about the complicated topic of ethics, social media, and dementia. We want to say thank you for joining us here today at All Home Care Matters. All Home Care Matters is here to help families as they navigate these long-term care issues. We invite you to visit us at allhomecarematters.com, where there's a private, secure, fillable form where you can give us feedback, show ideas, or if you have questions. Every form is read and responded to. And remember, you can listen to the show on any of your favorite podcast streaming platforms or watch the show here on our official YouTube channel. Just make sure to hit that subscribe button so that you never miss an episode. We look forward to seeing you next time here at All Home Care Matters.
Thank you for joining us today. We look forward to you joining us again on another episode of All Home Care Matters. To learn more about the show and to connect with us, visit us at allhomecarematters.com.